Dan, is it on? This thing's on? Oh, perfect. Finally turn the microphone on. Well done, Dan. Right, do you want to just go and check the ringer pin swept? No, I haven't had time to do it. Okay, I've been trying to fix this microphone issue, alright? Just go and check, alright? Thank you. Right. Really do need to get an assistant that actually knows what the hell they're doing. That would be perfect. I mean, unlikely, but, you know. It'd be great, nonetheless. Anywho, right, let's just make sure everything is actually working. This would be great if we could get everything working from the beginning. Okay. Right, I'll just wait for Dan to get back once he's swept the ring, you know, because someone's got to do it. Sure as hell ain't going to be me. I think we're a couple of minutes away from showtime. With just 2 weeks to go until Rekt'Em Retribution, it's time for more C+ wrestling.
You're watching CatFood Championship Wrestling on TGN.
Oh hell yes you are. Welcome to CatFood Championship Wrestling Rekt'Em. This is episode number 24. We are now 2 weeks away from the very next pay-per-view here with CCW, otherwise known as Rekt'Em Retribution. I know, it sounds hard. It's not really. Have you seen the poster yet? See it in a minute. Anyway. We have a packed show for you tonight, hot on the heels of last week's action where we decided the number one contenders for the Hall Ass Tag Team title, which is none other than the Woozle Order, otherwise known as Woozle Effect, and Chris Jericho. So they will go on to the pay-per-view to contend against the Turtles for that title. That means that we now have the Hall Ass titles, number one contender sorted. We have the 6-inch title, number one contender sorted. We are missing one key component, and that is the wrestler who will get the shot at Go Fish's foot-long World Championship, the premier title here in CCW. Now, who is that going to be, I hear you ask? Well, maybe you don't, I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're going to find out. We're going to do that in 2 stages, both this week and next week. Now, if you are in the Discord, then you would have already seen what's going on and what those matches are going to be. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you join up, hit over to that channel there, get yourself enrolled in the Discord, and you'll find out all the news going on with CCW between the live shows. We announced the live show card on the day before, on the Wednesday before the live show. So, without further ado, let's catch you up with where we are. Like I said, last week we crowned the Hall Ass Tag Team titles number one contenders, Woozle Order. This week, well, I asked Dan to go away and do some maths for me. That was my first mistake. I mean, it's Dan, for one thing, but anyway, I asked him to do some maths for me. I needed to know who was going to be the number one contender for the footlong title. I thought by now, there's been enough matches. There should be a clear-cut number one contender, someone that has won more matches than anyone else. Turns out, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. The field is actually wide open. So I had no other choice than to give all of those that were within any kind of contention of getting a shot the chance to take that shot at the pay-per-view. What that means is we have, at the moment, what is it, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wrestlers already in the vying for that spot. That's a lot to get down to one, you're thinking, and you'd be right, because it is. So I came up with a way of how we can whittle that down, and that's where stage 1 of that whittling down comes in tonight. So I've broken it down into 2 stages. Stage 1 is comprised of the wrestlers who have either 1 win, 0 losses, or 1 win and 1 loss. That turned out to be, with 1 win, we have King Duckets, we have Meggy Moo Moo, yes, the current 6-inch title holder, we have Tony Hawk, and we have Dan. Wait. Dan? Dan, did you put yourself in this? He's still sweeping the stage. He's not there. Wait a minute. That's not right. That can't be right. There's no way. Just bear with me a second. He's not got a win. When the hell did he last win? Dan's never... I'm going to have to check the stats. I'm sorry. A live show. It's live TV. Just bear with me. Where are we? Right, let's have a look. So, last week. At the end of last... Okay. Dan has a legit win. Well, there's a shocker. I didn't think I was going to be saying that tonight. But yeah, Dan has a... Oh, no, he does. Oh, goddamn, he does have a win. I must have blocked that from my memory. But okay, so... I start again. Sorry. So, the contenders with 1 win are King Duckets, Meggy Moo Moo, Tony Hawk of Legion of Dossers, and producer Dan. I can't believe I'm actually saying those words. I'm actually, those words have just tripped out of my mouth. Jam, good evening, how you doing? The contenders with 1 win and 1 loss are Mr. Landiggity, otherwise known as the Supreme Overlord of CatFood the Karate Club, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Of course, all from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So those 8 will be contending tonight in matches to decide the 2 that will go forward to the Stage 2 next week. But who's in Stage 2, you may wonder? Well, I don't care if you know or not. I'm going to tell you. In Stage 2, starring next week, with 2 wins and 0 losses, we have Anna Cakes from Cakes and Jams, we have Chris Jericho from the Woozle Order, and we have Leonardo. With 2 wins and 1 loss, we currently have Splinter and Woozle Effect. Now, here's the thing. That sounds unbalanced. So I decided I want to get to a point next week where we have 8 wrestlers in the contention in one show for the number 1 contender spot for the footlong title. So here's what I'm going to do. As I said, from tonight, the 2 winners from the 2 final matches on tonight's card will go forward to Stage 2 next week. But that makes 7. I need 1 more. So that means next week, I will be throwing in a wild card selection from our roster who is not already part of this particular process. I may just give you lot the vote for that as well. But that is going to be next week. This week, we have an awful lot to get through. Crazy how there's undefeated wrestlers still out there. I know, it's amazing, right? Who'd have thought it? It never really happens. There's actually quite a few, but, you know, you got to draw the line somewhere. And I draw very, very thin lines. So this week, to go through our card, we have, kicking us off, will be Cobra Commander taking on Anna Cakes of Cakes and Jams. Next, we'll begin our Stage 1 matches. Our first match will be Producer Dan versus Michelangelo. God, I hope Michelangelo wins. Our second match will see Tony Hawk take on Donatello. We'll take a slight break. We'll go to some tag team action then, where Team Gain Ground in the form of Killy Kite with Ultimate J4 will be taking on the newly formed tag team of Max Music and Elicure the Doctor. Basically, J4 wants revenge. Whether Sparky will be ringside tonight, I don't know yet. We'll then switch back to Stage 1 of the number 1 contender drive, which will see Megi Mumu taking on Raphael. And then the final of the first 4 matches will see King Duckett taking on Mr. Landiggity. This isn't just a match to take someone forward to have a chance of being the number 1 contender for the footlong title. This is a grudge match which has been building for a long time. Then we will see the Hammersons, otherwise known as Greg and Valentina, the runners of the food truck just outside the CCW building. They will be taking on the Legion of Dossers. And then the final 2 matches, as I say, we'll see winner of match 1 take on the winner of match 3. And the last match, we'll see winners of match 2 take on the winner of match number 4. And then we will have our 2 wrestlers going forward to next week's show. So, let's crack on. As I said, we have Cobra Commander taking on Anna. This is your first match of the evening. Let's hope everything actually works, because I'm kind of concerned that nothing was working before the show started. But let's see what happens. Thank God for that, it's actually working. Coming to the ring first, 1/2 of Cakes and Jams. This is Anna Cakes. Honestly, Cobra Commander's in a lot of shit on this one. And I bet he's left on his own as well. And her opponent is a member of CatFood the Karate Club. This is Cobra Commander, Mr. Fork in the Head. It's like his special move. I worry about the guy, I really do. It's like he needs another hobby that doesn't involve forks. That could have come out wrong. Let's get it underway. So, going straight into it, and immediately immediately Cobra Commander in with the eye rake because he likes to do that, because he's odd. He's very odd. And you will see there, as ever, Skoy in the corner of Anna, backing her up. And, yep, as I thought, absolutely no one in Cobra Commander's corner. And straight away, the fork has come out. Skoy just looking on angrily. I think looking for a chance to come in on this one and basically just beat the crap out of Cobra Commander. Remember, last week, Anna and Skoy did lose out in their match, and Cobra Commander, they felt, was to blame for that loss. So Anna called him out this week. He didn't respond, but Mr. Landiggity did shove him in the match because that's just how he runs CatFood, the karate club. It's just the way he does things. I mean, I don't argue. I kind of appreciate that. It's like just putting people in harm's way, you know? You caused the mess, you sort it out. I also don't think that Diggity likes Cobra Commander very much. I mean, he is the weak link in the team, let's be honest about it. Anna going in with a submission, but no, can't quite make that one count. 2.5 minutes gone in this first match of tonight. In the powerbomb to the pin, but straight away, Anna kicking out. Taking absolutely no mess from Cobra Commander, and in with the pin again. Skoy looking on, waiting for his moment. I kind of can't help feeling that Skoy will at some point get involved in this match. He will normally not get his oar in. He knows that his tag team partner and wife, they are a husband and wife team, can handle herself. And that goes the other way as well. Both of these two can handle themselves on their own. But I think at this point, with Cakes and Jams, they are at a point where they want to just drive forward. They've missed out, sadly, on the tag team shot this time, and they are desperate to get near that goal. They've come so close before, but just not close enough, and it was against the Turtles last time as well. Ringing the bell. Cobra Commander, surely a rope break there, indeed it is. Parallax, good evening, how are you? Welcome to the show, good to see you. They circle each other quickly, and then maybe looking for a bit of time to get her breath back here, I think. Can't quite get her, and he's in with a fork again, surely, referee. In with the count, indeed. Just the one count and the break. Sent to the corner. Anna now starting to drop the claret. First match, and we've got blood. How's about that? Cobra Commander sent to the outside, but immediately back in. Casper not bothering to do the count at all. Clearly, he doesn't like Cobra Commander either. He's got no fans around here really at all. No one seems to like him. It's quite sad. In with the submission again, but no, not tight enough to put her away that time. The blood oozing onto the mat. I don't know how we're going to clean this. Danny, are you there now? Oh, you're there? Oh, you're back. Good. Okay, I thought you just stayed down near ringside because, yeah, that's what he's like. Just, you know, shirking his duties. Lovely splash there from the run-up. But sent to the corner. Cobra straight in. Sheltering. Oh, this looks like a nasty one. Oh my god, knees to the back, driving the head through the mat. And in with a choke. It's got it down the mat. Skoy just stands there, doing nothing. Gets the 3 count. Nearly hitting that 5. And Cobra Commander releases his grip. Lovely heel kick there from Anna. Coming back now. 7 minutes gone in this match. Spinning heel kick puts Cobra back on the floor. But once again, Anna's in that corner. She does not want to be stuck there. And in hard with the boots across the face. Holy crap. Just going in with all the dirty moves. Oh, the sternum crush. Kind of caught the midriff there. Didn't quite get his angle right, but it did the damage nonetheless. And they both miss. One ducks under the other. Anna going in hard with the kicks. There we go. Anna is indeed bleeding all over the mat. It's one of those mats that does actually soak it up, so it kind of, I mean, you'll see, look at the top, it's already gone away. I don't know how I got hold of this, but it's the best ring mat I've ever had. It just soaks the blood up like nothing. It's like it's gone in minutes. I don't know what it's based on. Maybe it's nappies. That's what it is. It's just nappies underneath. It's gotta be. Cobra Commander with a flying elbow into the stomach there. Has a tremendous amount of blood just pouring out of Anna's head here. As it's not looking good, she gets thrown to the outside and just bleeds away on the outside. Cobra taking some time. Gets his breath. Honestly, that's the ghost announcer again. I've still not found that guy. She ducks under the knee, smartly. Cobra comes back, misses. Up with the carry, into the pin. Oh, this could be it. In the middle, the ring, surely. Just a 2. Just a 2. Anna can't quite pull that one off, but that was the closest she's come to putting Cobra away tonight. In with a stretch. He's got that one synced in. That is not going to go very well for Anna, but she breaks out with a nice hip toss just to get away from it. The crowd on their feet. Nope, that is not spaghetti sauce. If you want spaghetti on that, you've got a problem. Cobra back up top rope once more with a sternum crush, and again he goes to the midsection. He must like the stomach with that one. Is it another one? And a second, but he misses. Anna gets up. Oh, I thought it was a Hurricane Rana, but pulled into a powerbomb. Kicks out. Drags him down to the corner. The blood flowing from that cut on her head. How she can see properly, I don't quite know. Gets him in, nice chokehold now, trying to squeeze the air out of him. But he manages to escape. Once more back on the offensive. Going for the Irish whip, and again in the Hurricane Rana of the pin. Could it be it? Is it all over? Oh no, no, not quite. Not quite yet. And again with the fork going in for more damage on that cut, just pulling it open, the count going. The signs coming up for Cakes and Jams, the crowd clearly in favour of Anna here, but again he's going for the count. Cobra just trying anything he can, professing his innocence, yet quite clearly we all see that, and just all the dirty moves coming out with Cobra now. Scoy must be absolutely livid on the outside right now. But still, he stands there stoically. How much can he take? How much can he stand there and watch his wife get beaten by this dirty player? She goes in, rolls him over. Lovely pin. Arching with the back. Could be it. Oh, to 2.9. Stoically. Brilliant. New words. Stoically. There we go. That's what he does. He stoically stands in the corner. Rings the bell once more. Cobra just has nothing else but dirty moves. He's up the top rope. He's got to be the double feet again. Oh my god, onto the lower back. Oh, that's going to slip a disc or 3. But again, rolls him up. Could be. All over. Jeez, at 2.9 again. If you think that's jam, Drew, then that's fine. We'll just go with that for now. Pin, middle, surely. She's got him. Revenge has been sought. Revenge has been served on a very bloody dish. And this is where I'm very glad there is some kind of nappy technology in our ring mat, because my god, that was a lot of blood in our first match. Congratulations to Anna Cakes for the win. Get in. Cobra Commander, again, the weak link of CatFood the Karate Club. Seriously, someone should tell Diggity just to sack his ass immediately. I mean, how many more losses can they take? Anyway, it's not for me to decide, but really, he sucks. I'm actually very happy that he's just lost. So, chalk on up for Anna. That is a win for Anna of Cakes and Jams. Congratulations. And Scoy didn't interfere and was scoical throughout it. That didn't work as a word. Anyway, let's move straight on. So, now we go into the first of our Stage 1 matches as we build towards deciding the #1 contender. All of this will be concluded next week in our final CCW Rekt'Em before the pay-per-view on the 25th of February. Don't know what the pay-per-view is? Well, here we go. Involving our very own Sparky. We still don't know why Sparky made a beeline for him, but there is beef going on there. I have a feeling something might spill over this week. If it doesn't, we'll be lucky. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there. I've not seen Sparky since that incident. I've not managed to speak to him, but something's cracking off there. Anyway, let's move on to our next match. As I said, this will be Producer Dan. Those words don't work for me. Producer Dan having the potential shot at the footlong world championship. It defies belief. It was at that point when I realised that a little bit ago that I realised that what I should have done is just struck that win from the record. That would have been the best thing to do, I think, for all concerned. But I can't do that now because it's in writing and there's contracts and it's you know, it gets messy. I mean, the paperwork. Have you seen the paperwork? Manic Libra, good evening. How you doing? The paperwork is just ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. Okay, right. Let's move on. So, as I said, we have... This is just... Producer Dan. I can't... I just feel dirty saying that. I'm sorry. I've got the whole match to get past it, so I'll work on it. It's okay. It's just... It's me. It's not you. It's me. Producer Dan versus Michelangelo. This is for the first match in the Stage 1 to decide the #1 contender for the footlong world title. Let's just get to the ring before I say anything more ridiculous. You've seen the paperwork, but also seen it go missing, Drew. Yes. That's totally not because of having a shredder in my office, and I don't mean the shredder that used to work here. I mean an actual paper shredder, which is possibly down here, possibly with some evidence in it. Manic, pretty much, yeah. Round here it does anyway. Oh, did I miss Dan coming to the ring? Oh, God, I'm so unprofessional. Really, I should be sacked. And his opponent is Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is a knockout to go through to one of the main matches at the end of tonight's show. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. You can do it, son. I believe in you. So, for those of you new here, yes, that is Dan Elderberry. Dan Elderberry is my producer on this show. Strategy. No, honestly, Libra, I'm like a magpie. I will get distracted by the tiniest little thing possible, and I'll spend the next half an hour talking about it. Ask anyone that knows me. It's kind of why I do this, because I just talk absolute twaddle for ages. I kind of get away with it. I can call it entertainment. I can call it work, you know. Am I missing the match? I am, aren't I? Sorry. Oh, Dan did something. Yeah, he did something again. Why? No, I don't want to... Why do I have to call the match? Can we just stop it now? Can I just say Michelangelo won? Anyone mind? Thank you, Manik. I appreciate that. I mean, I could just call it. This is my show. And Dan works for me. So, you know, I have investment in Dan. It's funny you say that, CF. I have no investment in Dan either. I don't pay him. It's intern for college. It's great. It's free work. Just don't give him any ideas that he could get paid for this, okay? No, this is not me playing it. Just to prove it, here's my hands. It's still happening. I am doing nothing. And no, I'm not using that to control it either, you dirty so-and-sos. Nope, this is all on them. This is all on them. I thought you were Dan. Yep, I think I've just made Feet a little bit sick. Listen, if I was that talented, do you think I'd be doing this? No, you're making money off it. See? And Fix knows exactly why I can't do that. Just don't ask how he knows that, okay? It's an embarrassing story. We don't like to talk about it, alright? Yep. That's my new tagline. First ever hands-free streamer. That's me. Boom. Nailed it. Anyway. Is there a match going on? Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Oh, who's in it? Oh look, Michelangelo's in it, and some other dude that, whoever, I don't know. Yeah, some guy. What am I going to do if Dan wins? What am I going to do if Dan wins and goes through, and then gets to stage 2 next week? So we're gonna play out that. Tell me about it. I have to work with this guy. Okay. This guy's normally sat in the booth screaming in my ear. He's got a very high-pitched voice. It's very weird. Anyway, has Michelangelo kicked? No, he's not kicked his ass yet. God damn it. Dan did something else. Give him the boot. That's not a bad idea. Oh, Drew, that's genius. That's utterly genius. That's what I need to do. Okay. Leave that with me. I've still got the shredder down here. I can still get rid of the evidence. It's fine. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, I'll think about that one. Pin. Please be 3. Shit. Okay. 2.9. Come on, Mikey. We can do this. Of course, I'm completely unbiased and straight down the middle and always... Holy crap. That was a punch and a half. No. Mikey, don't give up. No. No. Good lad. Get the... Do you think I gave Dan keys? Why in the hell would I give Dan keys to this place? Honestly. I just... No. I barely let him in the door most days. See, what I do is, when he arrives at the arena, I actually make him ring me from the back door to tell me he's here. Pin, please. Shit. 2.9. And then I always make him wait 5 minutes. And then I always say, oh, I'm really sorry, I was just on the toilet. And I just look him in the eye with dead silence, and it always makes him feel uncomfortable. It's the funniest thing ever. Well, it is to me, anyway. You see, Dan and me have a love-hate relationship. I love to hate him. It's... yeah. What else do you need to know? Come on, Michelangelo. 9 minutes gone, you still not beat this punk. Holy shit. He just did that right again. Has Dan been trailing? I'm kind of concerned. Oh my god, that's a nice one to the face. Come on, Mikey. In certain calls, Manic, we'll just, you know, we'll let things go. If those calls work for me. Anyway. Come on, get the feet moving. Let's go. Come on, Mikey. Pin. Surely. Gotta be. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many pizzas have I got to buy him? Seriously. Oh, wait. I tried to buy out the wrong guy. I should have bought the ref. Pin. Get in. Send that punk back here to get his work done, will you? I can breathe again now. It's all fine. I can breathe again. This? Happy Commissioner. Happy Commissioner. Very. Yes. So, there we go. Michelangelo goes through in the first match of Stage 1 of the foot-long #1 contender battle. So, that means that Mikey will go through to the first of the last 2 matches tonight. We will work out who his opponent will be in the third match of that tonight. But before we do that, we are going to go straight into match number 2, which will be Tony Hawk taking on Donatello from the Turtles. Let's just keep it rolling, you know, I mean, why waste time, right? No point hanging around for anything. Right, so, where is he, where is he, where is he? There he is. Okay, let's get everyone set up and good to go. Donatello is probably ready and waiting because, I mean, Donatello doesn't actually sleep, I don't think. He's very odd. Very odd. Glad Dan had the opportunity to live out his dream and we got to watch it get crushed. Drew, it's like you're taking words out of my mouth. I'm trying not to cry. Nothing like watching him go to exactly. Yeah, it just crushed beyond belief. Oh, hang on. He's coming back. Oh, he's groaning a lot. I've just got to listen to the agony. Oh, and he's back. Yeah, he's swearing a lot. Yeah, he's back to normal. Okay, he's fine. That'd be nice if that would happen. Have you seen our popcorn machine? Let's just say I bought the popcorn machine second-hand. It may have been third-hand. And I haven't cleaned it since I bought it. Which was when we started doing CCW. I don't have the popcorn. Let's get on with the next match. Coming to the ring first is one half of the Legion of Dossers. This is the skateboard legend himself, Tony Hawk. Now, you'd think with Tony Hawk, right? He's broken beyond belief. The amount of accidents he's had on a skateboard, his knees are shot, his arms are worse. He can still go. And his opponent is one member of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you don't know that by now, where the hell have you been for the last 35 years or whatever it is now? This is Donatello. See, Donatello's now got to keep up the side. Okay, he's just seen Mikey, thankfully, win and beat Dan. Can Donatello keep the turtle side going? So I reckon Tony's going to come out strong in this one. I don't think he's got any other option but to come out absolutely strong. But we'll see how it goes. This could be really quick or it could take ages. You can never tell with a Tony Hawk match. You just can't tell with a Tony Hawk match. Anyway, you may also know that with the channel points on this show, you can, if you have enough, sorry by past wind, you can, if you have enough, you can add a stipulation to any match on tonight's card. You can also book a match if you have amassed a total of 2,500 corn dogs. I am considering bringing that down because it is quite expensive. I did the maths again. Maths hurt my brain. I did the maths and it wasn't good. That might come down in cost again. But anyway, they are available for you to use if you wish to do them. Nice little nuggy shot from Tony Hawk on Donatello. This match I have no actual... You have 18,000. Okay, so basically Fish is going to run the show one day. Fish will be the booker one day. You had oh my god. Okay, right. Okay, although you have just given me an idea. You've just given me a rather good idea. Let me just write that down quickly. Oh, and Tony Hawk's bleeding. Donnie's got him bleeding already. Sorry, I will call the match in a minute. Right. Let me just... I'm sorry. I just quick idea. I need to write this down. There we go. Done. Pin already. 3.5 minutes. Oh, 2.9. Jesus Christ, that was quick. That could have been the quickest win ever. See you much more often in your streams. I haven't been around since I watched you play fast a while back, but I enjoy it. Thank you very much. That is awesome to hear, man. I really, really genuinely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're always welcome whenever you've got a chance. Of course, you're always welcome. But I am thinking of changing the cost of those because I feel they might be a little bit too expensive, but we'll see. I've got to send a bunch of channel points, yeah. Seriously, lurking is my hobby. That's all I do. Yeah, there is also that. Fish is right. I did take a break from doing this. It was about 2.5 months in the end. I do it every so often. It's like I have to run away. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm not calling the match, am I? We got a pin. That was a rope break, though. I don't plan on disappearing anytime soon, so don't worry. I'll still be here. I mean, we've got a pay-per-view in 2 weeks. More information on that coming soon. Manic, that's how we do things. It's just how we do things. Everyone's welcome. If you're a dick, you're not welcome. Except for Richie, who is a dick, but he's cool. That makes sense to most people, but some not. Anyway, never mind. Let's get on with the match. So, Tony is really heavily bleeding. Christ on a bike. Oh, that's a nice tackle. Takes him down. Donnie escaping quickly, though. The blood loss has got to be affecting him. Well, I say pay-per-view. Pin. It's a 3. Freaking heck, 7 minutes. 7 minutes and Tony's gone. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus on a bike. Completely wasn't paying attention. Donatello's just knocked out Tony Hawk. Almost definitely. Holy Christ. Right, okay. So we have, that means Mikey goes through Donatello goes through to the next round. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Bear with me a second. Let me just make a note of this so I can remember later on, because I have a terrible memory and I will forget what has just happened half an hour ago. Ask anyone here. Yes, it is a pay-per-view, but it is a free pay-per-view. Don't worry, I don't charge to watch pay-per-views because, well, I mean, you've seen the show so far. Yeah, I can't really charge for that, can I? I mean, honestly, would you charge for that? Nope. Right. On that point, we now have 2 decisions for the next stage later on tonight. We have Mikey through beating Dan, and we have Donatello, who's just taken out a very bloody Tony Hawk. It's a very claret night already, isn't it? It's 2 matches and lots of blood. And this is, again, I'm thankful for the ring having nappy technology. All I can say. On that note, I'll let you stew on that idea and what might also be in the ring, Matt. We'll go to an advert break. We'll be back after these messages. Dan, are you there? Can you play them? Now would be nice. You can? Thank you. Good.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the Hall-Ass Tag Team title. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, with... Are you done? Yeah, we've got a show, like a live show. You know the adverts have just finished, right? Has your mother heard you speak like that? She has. Oh, she taught you those words. Ah, well, that explains a lot. Yeah, Dan, I'm gonna mute you now. There we go, he's muted. Right, welcome back to the show. This is CCW Rekt'Em. This is episode number 24. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. We have a lot more to come. So, let's recap. In 2 weeks, we have a little event coming up. In 2 weeks' time, as you can see, live on Thursday, the 25th of February 2021, will be our next free pay-per-view. Rekt'Em Retribution. All 4 titles will be defended during that pay-per-view. Go Fish's footlong title, Meggy Moomoo's 6-inch title, the Hall Ass Tag Team Championship, and bottom right corner there is John Kreese will be taking part in the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge. That is in 2 weeks' time on the 25th of February. Hopefully you'll join us for that. It is absolutely free, and I totally didn't forget to turn my mic on. I know, such a pro. Anyway, that is going to be a massive show. All titles defended on one night. And that is why we are starting off with stage 1 tonight of deciding the number 1 contender for Go Fish's Footlong World Championship. So we know 2 people that are going to go through to stage 2. They are Mikey and Donatello. We have 2 more matches coming up later on. They are Meggy Moo taking on Raphael, and we have King Duckett, the king of interference, taking on the supreme overlord of CatFood, the karate club, Mr. Landiggity. A grudge match that has been building for some time. This one could also get bloody. You watch. Now I've said that, there won't be any blood at all. It'll be nice and clean, you know, nothing off the hook. It'll all be nice and friendly. They'll shake hands afterwards. No, they won't shake hands afterwards. That's not going to happen. So, that's almost precisely what Duckett said to me backstage tonight, before the show started. Almost to the exact same words. Okay, that's exactly what he said, except I am going to. Duckett is very forthright, you know. I mean, he doesn't mess about. He calls a spade, and then he'll use a spade on your face. He's that kind of guy, you know. Anyway, got those coming up. Also coming up, we have the Hammersons, the newest tag team here in CCW, taking on Legion of Dossers. The Hammersons, if you don't know, are in fact the owners of our food truck. They are Greg and Valentina Hammerson. I bet you can see that coming, could you? They will be continuing their assault on the tag team division, being 2 wins for 2 matches so far in this promotion. And the final 2 matches will be the deciders to take us through. Then 2 people going into stage 2 next week. I'll cover off what stage 2 looks like a little bit later on again. But for now, we have another match to get on with. And unfortunately, because Dan has been swearing at me the whole time, he's not actually managed to get anyone in place to do the things, which is great. So yeah, thanks Dan. Shall I do your job for you? Oh wait, you're still muted. That's right, you can't answer me. And that's exactly how you're going to goddamn well stay. It's really peaceful, actually, not having Dan screaming in my ear. It's like, why did I not do this from the start? All you got to do is press buttons. I don't need to hear him do that. He can just press buttons all he wants. That's fine by me. There should be a Dan command, actually. There should be. It should just say, fuck Dan. I think that's all it should say. Bad idea, actually. I might do that later on. Anyway, so, can we make sure we've got Killy and J4 ready? Looks like they're on the way. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, Killy Kite and Ultimate J4 will be taking on the surprising tag team of Max Music and the Dr. Elicure. So, these 2 have kind of come out of nowhere as a tag team. They've had a mild history against each other. That's been quite understated, actually. They've had a big history against each other, battled numerous times, and it's always ended up in a bit of a mess, if I'm honest. So tonight, they will be facing off together again. Quite how this is going to go, I'm not sure, actually. I'm really not sure. Right. Max Music and Elicure. I think everybody is ready to go. Yep, I think we are. Let me just double check that Casper is ready. I think he went for a pee break and he's not actually come back. Shut up, Dan. That is an even better one. I like that. That is a great command. I might have to do that as well. Right, let me just check we've got everything going here. Yep. Yeah, that's all fine. Okie dokie. Right. He's going down to the ring now, so let's get on with this match. Coming in first, representing Team Gain Ground, this is, on the left, Ultimate J4, on the right, Killikite. Size difference between the two is pretty clear. Let's just say J4 is the meat and potatoes, 2 helpings of Team Gain Ground. Killikite is the MMA expert of the two of them. They make an interesting team together. And their opposition will be the Doctor, Elicure, on the left. Yes, his head is big. We don't talk about it. And his tag team partner is Mr. Low Blow, Max Music. If Max doesn't go for a cock shot within the first minute, and you can hear the crowd just booing their ass off already, this is going to be interesting. So, Killy and Max starting off the match. Killy just going straight in there, taking no prisoners whatsoever, just going for the jugular instantly. Baby grab is a good idea. Welcome, Rebel. I apologise I missed you. Good evening. Good to see you. How you doing? Max breaking away with a foot. The two of them go for a little dance around the ropes there. In with the scoop slam. Puts him down. Killy breaking out of that one. Killy, as I say, is an MMA expert, so brings a lot of experience in the thing that hasn't got 8 sides, because I can't say that word because it's got legal stuff around it. You know, I could do without being sued for that. It's expensive being sued. Did you know that? Yeah, it is. I don't know from personal experience, of course. Much. So, Elicure is now in the match. Well, I probably can, but, you know, it's Dana White. He'll sue you for looking at him. Ultimate J4 trying to take charge now against Elicure. In with the slap. Don't forget it, last week it was J4 that faced off in a 2v1 against these two men, Elicure and Max Music. Now, unsurprisingly, J4 sadly lost that match, which actually, as I say, it's not a great surprise because, you know, 2-on-1 with these two against you, Christ, if you survive half an hour with that, I'd be surprised. But nonetheless, he didn't survive, unfortunately. Killikite, though, was in his corner that night, and as such, during the week, Ultimate J4 put the challenge out to Max and Elicure to face him in a tag match with a partner of his choosing, knowing that Killikite had already said to him he would back him up again against these two. Welcome back, CF. Good to see you. So that's how we get to tonight, with J4 and Killikite taking on Max and Elicure. So much fairer fight, and it has to be said that Team Gain Ground have been working really very hard in the gym, trying to get themselves trained up, and the results are paying off from what I've been seeing in their training regimes. Rebel, I will contact you about that afterwards. Going at the ropes. Lovely foot there from Killy into the face. Oh, ducks underneath the lariat. And up over the back. Killy taking control now. Brings in J4.
Hold the friggin' phone. Sparky 5,656 is the donation.
Sparky. Sparky with the mustard support.
The CCW production unit PC. Mustard support.
Always with the mustard support. Thank you so much, Sparky, you little devil. Thank you, I very much appreciate that. Sorry, that's just confused me completely. Mustards, yes, exactly, it is mustard. Sorry, I said it wrong, didn't I? All the mustards. Thank you, Sparky, thank you. Sorry, back to the match. Right, Max manages to duck out the... And the stretch coming in from Max. Sorry, Dan's managed to unmute himself. He's swearing in my ear again. Whisperer, possibly. I'll let you know. Going in with a calf crusher there, Max, but no, managed to kick out with the feet. Again, as I say, MMA specialist Killikite knows the moves, especially on the legs. He's got that kind of move where he can just escape most holds. And that's one thing he's been focusing on quite hard in training, is getting himself to a position where he's got that skill back. He's been out of MMA for some time before he joined us here in CCW, but I think the training is starting to pay off. And it looks like Gain Ground is really benefiting all four of them. By the way, we will be coming back to the Gain Ground Championship following the conclusion of the pay-per-view, going into the show after the pay-per-view. So we'll be getting back on board with what's going on with the Gain Ground crew, and we have a pin. 2.9 on the dock. Max didn't move a goddamn muscle. Lovely swing there from J4, showing off his power. Gets the momentum going, and nice shoulder barge onto the floor. The bear hug. Tight on the lower back there of Elicure. Squeezing as hard as he can just to squish the air out, although with a head that big, his airway's got to be pretty huge as well, you know. I mean, possibly other things. Anyway, Killy's in. Max escapes. Max has the knack of escaping from those... Oh, from those suplexes. Gets him in. Oh, ties him up round the neck. Squeezing as hard as he can. Cutting off the blood, but straight in with a slap across the face. Breaks him out. Lovely shoulder charge. And dropping the elbow across the chest. Round the chin. Pulling hard. Manages to get it in. And again with the massive pull. Max looking to get some momentum going and win this for his team. I mean, Max has been the stronger of the two. I think it has to be said. Oh, just throwing Killikite to the outside. Taking the moment, though, to get some breath back. As he wishes to. And instantly, Killikite going for the tag. The sensible option. I think he knew the danger was coming. Gets the muscle of the two of them in. J4, first one up. Misses with a lariat. Max ducks behind him. He's got all the moves, this one. Including the low blow. Shoulder into the midsection. Dropping J4 on the floor. In with the cover. Could it be? Not quite yet. 12 minutes gone in this match so far. The tag comes in. Elicure is in, but J4 is straight onto him. Shoulder breaker drops him down. The Doc back in, signaling to the crowd he wants something big here. J4 looking a little bit giddy as they exchange blows backwards and forwards. J4's had enough. Massive lariat puts him to the floor. In with the foot stomp. The tag comes in. Max is back in and just straight away with the knees into the midsection. Those big, big knees lifting Max up into the air, spinning him round. 14 minutes gone. Gets him up for the big press. Oh, flat on his face. It's pancake time. The tag once more. Now these two really have got it now. They are tagging together really quick. That's got to be a rope break. Surely it is indeed. Just misjudging the distance. He's going for the running. And in with the kick. Sorry, got distracted then. Elbows. Backwards and forwards. Hulking up. Killy's looking for the big drop kick. Puts him down. Max is straight back up with his shoulder charge. They both collapse on the floor. Under the ropes. They're back up at almost the same time. Killy again going for the tags. Sensibly, the quick tags. And Max is not enough. But he's fought off. This could be J4's chance. Out of the corner. Mounts him up. Rains the punches down on the forehead. Max collapsed on the floor from the blows, but instantly goes in with the belly to back suplex. The tag. Elicure back in. The Doc looking to surgically take down his opponent. Gets some momentum. Lovely running somersault drop kick. And again, into the submission. He's got it across the neck. Could this be it? Is it over? No, not yet. J4's not done yet. J4 is desperate to avenge the loss last week that he took against these two. And with the help of Killycard, he may just do it. This could be a pin. It's in. Max stands. Nothing happening. Just a 2. Pulling him back in again. Drags him to the top with the tag. Scoops him up. Oh, the driver! Surely another rope break. Indeed it is, called by Casper. And a backbreaker one more time. And across those spindly knees of Elicures, that's gotta hurt a hell of a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Threw his body weight into that lariat. And again with a backbreaker. Clearly wants to take the movement away from Killycite right now. Gets the run up again with a somersault dropkick. Back of the head, but Killy straight back up again. Gets his senses, go for the tag. J4 is in and instantly throws Elicure to the outside. Buys himself some time. Elicure giddy on the outside. Comes back in the ring. Gets sent to the corner. Mashing his head, that massive head, into the corner. But just with the elbow, levels J4, absolutely puts him to the floor with no way back. Max back in now, the break from the elbow again. 20 minutes gone in this match, as you heard from the ghost announcer. I still can't... I've got to find him. Breaks out of the hold, and again! But J4 straight back up. Oh, and the elbow to the back of the head, puts him down again. Oh, lovely! But the rope break once more. Brilliant suplex. Arching into a pin, and now the ankle lock is in. Surely. He can't escape this one. Just kicks away. Gets the supporting leg of Max out of the way, breaks the hold. Max straight back on the offensive though with Killycite this time. Oh, he's going to nail this one big! Release powerbomb. That's it. It's over, surely. It's done. It is done. There are not many that get up from that Max powerbomb. Holy crap, that was big. Wow. Good God, that was a huge powerbomb. Seriously, that one move has taken down so many on this roster. Just ouch. That is such a shame for Team Gain Ground. They have been training very, very hard to get themselves up to scratch. They have certainly improved, but still not quite a match for Max Music and the Dr. Elicures, as those two take the victory in this match. Wow, okay, let's just take a quick breath. So J4 not getting his revenge as much as he wanted to, just not managing to get that revenge. That's going to rumble on. So Team Gain Ground is run by Sparky, who is the general manager of the Gain Ground side of CCW. Let's just say Sparky's involved himself with John Kreese as well. So there's got to be big things coming with them at some point in the future of CCW. John is yet to respond on what is going on with that, but he won't let it go. If I know John Kreese at all, especially with the belt round his waist, the guy's got issues, that's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's move straight on to our next match, which will see the current 6-Intercontinental title holder take on Raphael in the next of our Stage 1 matches to work out the contender, number 1 contender, sorry, for the Footlong World Championship. So one thing to note if you are new here, you just heard me say a champion has a chance of going for another title. Yes, that is true. We have a rule here that anyone can face anyone, and any title holder can go for any other title at any time. There are no restrictions, there are no bars, there are no gates to stop you. If you want to do it, you can do it. But you got to get yourself to that number 1 contender spot to be able to take that claim. So that's where we're going to be next. As I say, this is Megi Mumu taking on Raphael. Let me just get everybody ready, and then we will get on with that match. As Megi, excuse me, never cough in the mic. Pro tip: I know, amazing, right? Who'd have thought that, right? We'll be taking on Raphael. So I think we are all good to go. We are going to waste no time at all and just crack on with this match. Let's go down to ring and get the introductions done. Coming to the ring first is the current 6-Intercontinental title holder. This is the one and only green welly wearing Meggy Moo. An undoubted powerhouse in CCW. Holder of the title. Many battles with the man we've just seen take out Killy Kite, Max Music. Could she get double gold here in CCW? Her opponent is another part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You all know who he is. This is Raphael. Did we decide on Mantle or Turtman? I can't remember what we decided. Can't remember what the name was going to be. It's something silly. Anyway, it was a good one. This is Raphael. This is a one-on-one knockout match to decide who goes forward to tonight's last 2 matches. So, starting off with the test of strength, Meggy winning that one, absolutely. I have to say that Meggy, without doubt, takes the strength one. But straight away, Raph just going in. Raph's mean streak instantly coming out there. Instantly coming out. Meggy giving Raph no time to rest, but the feet instantly coming in as well. 1 minute gone, and we've seen them going at each other like hell's bells. The sneaky kick from Raphael. There's no starting slowly for these two ever. They just, like, bell rings, go, run, now, hit things, hard. With weapons if they're there. Although, actually, with Meggy, their weapons are her bloody feet and their fists. Jesus Christ. The kicks again from Raphael doing their job. Drop kick on the floor, straight to the face of Meggy. It's the one thing the Turtles have in their arsenal, which is the quick feet and fists they can deploy at any given moment, just to give them that edge. And it's a large part of the reason they are the current tag team title holders. Because it's given them that edge just to be able to come back out of nowhere. Lovely double hammer blow from Meggy on that shell, which you've got to admit that has to hurt whacking that shell. Every time someone goes to hit that shell, it always makes you think, oh, that's going to break a bone or 5. With a pin. Not even a 1 count though. Raph kicking straight out. 3.5 minutes gone on this match. Our quickest match ever in CCW lasted 4 minutes 41 seconds. That was a lovely kick from a standing start. Meggy couldn't quite connect there. Rope break called by Casper. As we hit 4 minutes now. Another spinning kick there. Round the temple. In with the pin, but one more rope break. Raph has not quite got his ring awareness going tonight. Again, he lands that spin kick 3 times in a row straight up. The spinning shell into the midriff. Standing splash. Oh my god, it's 2.9. I thought that was it. I thought Meggy was out. But Raph is on top on this one. Clearly on top. You'd have to say their defense for the whole last tag team titles is looking good. At the pay-per-view, Rekt'Em Retribution in 2 weeks' time. Oh, the lovely pin. The cheeky pin sits on the chest, but no, not even a 1 count there. Raph just kicks out. I think I spotted a smile on Meggy's face there just to take the piss a little bit. Raph trying to get the offensive going again. Ducks under the lariat though. Again, the quick moves coming in. The 2.9 again. Only 6 minutes gone in this match, and it's a 2.9. Another pin. Surely not. Holy shit. What the hell is going on tonight? Raphael has just knocked out the 6 Intercontinental title holder. That means the Turtles are 3 for 3 so far in stage 1. Oh my god, that is huge. And it, not even 7 minutes. Isn't the mutant factor like cheating though? Well, probably yes. Maybe we should drug test them. We might have to do random drug tests across the locker room this week. Leave that one with me. They go 4-4, I call it conspiracy. Well, here's the thing. We might find that out next week because Leonardo is in stage 2. That's what worries me. Okay, so let me catch you up. For those of you who have no idea what the hell is actually going on here. So we are running stage 1 of our foot-long World Championship #1 contender battle. We need to find a #1 contender by the end of next week's show before we go into our next pay-per-view, which will be this very thing. Rekt'Em Retribution, happening Thursday the 25th of February 2021 at our usual broadcast time. Confirmed so far, we have all 4 titles being defended. That's Go Fish's footlong title, as we're discussing now. We have Megi Mumu's 6 Intercontinental title. The Turtles defend their whole-ass tag team titles, and John Kreese will be involved in the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge, defending against 7 others to decide who will be the Thunderbutt champion until the pay-per-view after that. So where we are is we have too many people that are in contention to be the #1 contender. So I decided the fairest way to do that was to basically make them all hit each other. Repeatedly, really hard, possibly in the face or elsewhere. So Leo already won. Well, here's the thing. Leo technically hasn't already won. So where we are is, and let me just get up my maths because I don't do maths. And I can't do maths live either because thinking and doing this at the same time just doesn't work, okay? So in stage 1, with 1 win, we have King Duckett, we have Megi Mumu, Tony Hawk, and we have Producer Dan. We did have Producer Dan, we did have Tony Hawk, we did have Megi Mumu, we don't anymore because they've all been knocked out. We also had, with 1 win and 1 loss so far in Season 2 of CCW, Mr. Landiggity, and then of course Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, who we all know are now through. We have 1 more match in stage 1, prelims to go, which is going to be King Duckett versus Mr. Landiggity. Then the winners of each of the matches will go forward. Match 1 will see the winner. The winner of match 1 will face the winner of match 3. So that means that Michelangelo will be facing off against Raphael. The winner of match 2, which is Donatello, will be facing off the winner of match 4 coming up in a moment, which is going to be King Duckett versus Mr. Landiggity. Now that means that QCF X-Men cover exactly. That means that next week we will complete stage 2. Stage 2 currently looks like this. So these people all have more general wins. And this is why it's been so difficult to decide who the #1 contender is, because there have been enough spread of wins and losses across those who have had singles competition in Season 2 of CCW that it was very hard to pick. So, starting in Stage 2, therefore advancing beyond Stage 1, we already have, with 2 wins and 0 losses, we have Anna Cakes, we have Chris Jericho, we have Leonardo. With 2 wins and 1 loss, we also have Splinter and Woozle Effect. As I say, there'll be 2 winners from the final 2 matches from tonight will go forward to Stage 2 next week. That makes 7. We need 8 to make it a fair competition. Fair is a loose word to use with me involved, but anyway. To make it a fair competition, that means I have thrown in a wild card entry. So anyone not already involved in Stage 2 will be eligible for that wild card, and that will be decided next week. Make sure you tune in for that, because you will have a say in who that is going to be. So that's where we are. We have 1 more match to go in this run, which is King Duckett's versus Mr. Landiggity. And for those of you, again, that are new to CCW, number 1, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Number 2, King Duckett is Mr. Interference. Quite literally, I have now dubbed him Mr. Interference because that's all he seems to do. He likes getting in the way of other shit. he's actually really good at it, if I'm honest. He's very good at it. Mr. Landiggity is the supreme overlord of CatFood, the karate club. These two... Well, actually, no. Duckets has had nothing but bad blood against Diggity, well, in fact, against everybody. I mean, generally, he just doesn't like anybody in the roster. Duckets is... I'm surprised he's bothering any time with John Kreese, actually, in a tag team, because it's like... I'm sure he hates him as well. I wouldn't blame him, actually. I mean, John Kreese is a bit of a dick, so... Yeah. It's fair game. Anyway... These two have been clashing in words for a few weeks now. When I did the random draw for these first four matches tonight, I was literally rubbing my hands with glee when this one came up, because these first four matches were drawn randomly from those two pockets of people. I could not believe my luck when this happened. It was like the wrestling gods are smiling on me. Ah. Probably laughing at me first, but whatever, I don't care. It worked, so I'm just going to take it, because it works. So, we have... So I don't have to talk very much more. We have King Duckets, one half of the tag team known as the Sweepers, and he is taking on, as I say, the supreme overlord of CatFood, the karate club. I can find him. There he is, which is Mr. Landiggity. That match is right now. Let's get you down to the ring. There we go. Coming up first is Mr. Interference. This is King Duckets. This man has been on nothing short of a rampage. He has interfered in one match pretty much every single week for the last, I don't know how many weeks now. He has been in everybody's face. The boos tell you the story. They don't like him here either. And his opponent is the Supreme Overlord himself, Mr. Landiggity, in his usual fetching black getup. The mask kind of just finishes off the look, and it's quite fetching, I think, actually. For a Supreme Overlord, he's quite a good-looking guy, you know. Anyway, match. So I think we can safely say this will be a no punches pulled sort of match. Whatsoever. An instant pin, 30 seconds in, and Duckets has the audacity to try and pin the Overlord. This is going to be a good match, though, folks. Buckle up, get some snacks, this could be good. Duckets' head driven into the ring corner post. Goes on the offensive though now. Irish whip. And Diggity just needing to get some kind of offense going to break the chain. There we go. The knee into Ducket's midriff. Oh, just a straight smash of the head on the floor. Duckett, I think he's going for the fastest win in CCW. I think he wants that fastest win title. Pulls on the elbow and the shoulder. Diggity just missing with the spinning slap, and then Duckett straight back on him with the knees to the face. Those are some very nasty knees he can pull. Squeezing the air, but not quite enough damage done yet for that to take effect. The bookend is in, and the pin is cinched. A 2 count. 3 minutes gone and a 2 count already. Is the Supreme Overlord in trouble here? There is no one here to help him whatsoever. And we've had no interference this week either. That's why, because Duckett is involved in the match. That's why there's been no interference. That makes sense. Up and over the suplex. Nice executed from Diggity. Pulling back hard on the chin. Now Duckett's flying back with some offense and gets him up with the Canadian backbreaker. Working on the small of the back there. Supremely powerful spot if you can get the angle right and the leverage. Pulling back on the head. No submission yet from Duckett's, but a lovely, lovely high kick to the chin, puts Diggity down, but he's straight back up again. Nice carry slam there. Up and over. Oh no! The atomic drop. Duckett's sent for the Irish whip, but grabs onto the ropes. Simple, effective scoop slam. Waits on Duckett to get up. That could have been a mistake, the Irish whip, but he breaks the run, sees what's coming, sends Duckett on his own run and just gets the boot in the face straight away. Tempo definitely slower in this match so far. Duckett's showing off, knowing what he can do. Pulls Duckett's over with the head drag, but again with the kick, it's just backwards and forwards. Neither man is really getting an advantage right now. Lovely overhead punch there. Diggity is looking severely gassed. I have noticed the last few weeks Diggity has been getting rather tired very quickly in these matches, which seems utterly bemusing to me. I mean, he spends most of his time in the gym. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. Backbreaker from Duckett. Pulling Diggity back towards the ring middle. Drags him up. But Diggity waiting, gets the suplex over and down. Nearly gets Duckett thrown to the outside though. Diggity needing the time to recover still. Booking once more. Puts him down, drags him in. And as we say it, with no interference, here comes Wannabe. Is it too late? Or is it 2.9? Wannabe is a member of the CatFood Karate Club and is going to absolutely beat down on King Duckett. Wannabe Rowdy coming in for his mentor and leader. And wasting no time in putting the hurt on Duckett. You could argue this is Duckett's getting a taste of his own medicine. Oh my god. Massive from the top rope. Lands on the guts of Duckett. Duckett's looking very tired now. He's getting beaten by 2, but he's fighting out of the corner. He doesn't know how to quit. Belly to belly suplex from the middle rope. Lands the splash very nicely on the stomach. The spinning committee is in. And it's down. This could be it. 10 minutes gone. This could be Diggity's chance to put this one away. Wannabe sent to the back again. The headbutt. Could that be monumental in this match? This is to advance to the final match of the night. The scissor kick. Could it all have been too much for Diggity? With a pin. 2. He kicks out. He's kicked down to 2. Diggity fights on. Duckett's wasting time, showing off the crowd. He spins. The Spinneroonie is alive and well. I've just been told that Greg and Val are not serving any food right now. They're too busy watching the match. Greg particularly apparently very interested in this match. Nice belly to belly suplex. Putting Duckett's on the floor, but Diggity just so tired he can't capitalise and gets thrown to the outside. Duckett's clearly wants to slow this down. He's just been beaten down by Wannabe and by Diggity. The headbutt, pure, simple, crushing to the bridge of the nose. Gets a head of steam up. Lariat puts him down. Duckett's straight back up. They engage. And again, the Samoan drop and the knee to the head. Diggity is in trouble. I really think he's in trouble. Backbreaker. Small on the back. Crushed across the knee. And the DDT just breaks it, taking a page out of Go Fish's book. Fish has made that DDT her own. The punch is coming across now. Hulking up and goes straight in with a chop, but Diggity's back up with the drop kick. Puts him down, 14 minutes gone on the match. Diggity desperately needing either one big move to take this match or a way to get the damage in and get the momentum swinging back towards himself. 14 minutes gone. This is a battle And it's not even the final match of the night. Duckett's just standing, waiting for his opponent to get back up, but gets thrown to the corner. Gets Duckett's up. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, it's reversed. Oh my God, no. Oh, Jesus Christ, powerbomb the top rope. Surely. Holy shit. Duckett stays down and talks the smack to Diggity on the floor as he pins him with a powerbomb, a reversal, a powerbomb from the top rope. Holy shit. Talk about an exclamation mark win. Well, Fixer's going to be happy. That is a win for King Duckett. Wow. What a way to win. I'm sorry. Whatever your affiliation, that was an impressive way to win the match. King Duckett goes forward and then will face Donatello in the final match of tonight's show. Goes forward, has the chance to get him into stage 2 next week to work out the foot-long World Championship #1 contender. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after these messages. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself something unmarked. Get yourself some food. I don't know. We've got 3 more matches in tonight's show. We still have the added stipulation. We have the book a match that you can use with your Corn Dog channel points tonight if you wish to do so as well. We will be back after these dubiously informative messages.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the Hall-Ass Tag Team title. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
Hello and welcome back to the final part of tonight's CCW Rekt'Em. This is episode number 24. So, we have 3 more matches to go through for you tonight. The first one will be in their 3rd match as a tag team. The Hammersons, otherwise known as Greg and Val, the food truck owners, they are taking on the might of the Legion of Dossers, otherwise known as Tony Hawk and Animal. Yes, Animal from the Muppets. No, I'm not making this shit up. Sometimes I wish I was. Good evening, Mr. Landiggity. That's probably good timing that you're driving and you've come now after your match. That's all I'm going to say. But good evening, welcome to the show. Right, let's crack on with this tag team bout and see where this one takes us. Coming to the ring first is Val and Greg. They are the Hammersons. As I said, they have been on an absolute streak here in CCW, looking to get basically the top of the tag team ladder. Little did I know when I signed them up to run the food truck outside this building that they actually were both trained wrestlers. I had no idea. But then I looked them up on YouTube and there they were. I think they may have been deleted by now. I told them they were there and they were a bit like, yeah, we don't want those anymore. They're a bit dodgy. But yeah. And their opponents, the Legion of Dossers. This is Animal and Tony Hawk. Don't be put off by Animal's really weird spinny legs. This guy can kick ass. Honestly. So we are off. Tony and Greg. And hang on. Hang on, why? Okay, that's Sparky in the Hammersons' corner. Right, I'm not quite sure why Sparky's there, but nonetheless, he's in their corner. Okay, that's odd. I'll try and find out what's going on with that one. So, for those of you who don't know, Sparky is the general manager of the Gain Ground movement here in CCW. Greg and Val are not part of that, so I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to work that one out. Anyway, let's get to the match. Animal fighting away from the double team from Greg and Val there. Double team though, this time will work with the double team powerbomb. Absolutely smashing Animal into the floor, but Animal straight back up, wasting no time. Elbow drops him, and another elbow on the back of the head. Driving that really weird mush of his into the canvas, because, ew. I swear Animal's just been punched too many times. Or it's bad surgery following an accident in the ring. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's the stuff of friggin' nightmares. It really is. Double team powerbomb on Val this time. And if you're wondering why there is currently a lady fighting with a couple of blokes, well, that's just what we do here. If you can hang in the ring, you can fight anyone you goddamn well want to. 3.5 minutes. Val and Tony facing off, backwards and forwards. Val with the palm strikes, getting the better of that one there. Bringing Greg into the ring this time. Tony sent for the Irish whip. Oh, lovely move. Spinning Hurricane Rana just confuses Tony where the hell he is, and honestly it confused me as well. Spinning elbow. Greg fighting his way out of this one. But Tony back on the offensive. Animal now the legal competitor of Legion of Dossers. Greg pulling him up. Gets his way in there. The tag once more. Animal's got to fight his way out of this predicament. And ooh, that was a bit of a crotch shot, I'm sure. And he retreats immediately to bring in Tony. Val fights away from that one. Saw the corner coming. Irish whip. Drag takedown on Tony, and he gets his way out of that figure four. Expertly done there. Sent to the corner. And then just driving the head across the rope. Although the mask would have protected her a little bit. She kicks out the pin at 1. Sparky just looking on, observing what's going on with the match here. Oh, the knees on the head. The referee with a call. Apparently the referee thought that was a submission. I'm not really that sure. Double team suplex, and she folds out into the ring. Greg is just straight in there. He's seen enough. Oh! The chin getting smashed into Animal's head there. The trip. Nicely done. Puts her away. Pin. Greg breaks it up. And Greg with the spinneroonie as well. Once more shades of Booker T, and Tony's had enough. And oh, Val's in with the submission. Greg straight in, going for Tony, but it's broken up. Animal escapes. 8 minutes gone now in this match. And it's all broken down. All 4 are just battering each other. Sparky is observing from the side. Sparky is not actually licensed to wrestle here in CCW, but he has got himself involved in the ring against John Kreese out of absolutely nowhere. And Greg with a very, very poorly timed spinneroonie. Tony's just standing there looking at him going, dude, what the fuck? And Greg now pays for it. Massive missile dropkick into the face of Greg. Now they trade. Punches. Backwards. Forwards. Tony's had enough. Spinning lariat puts Greg to the floor. Gets the momentum, and again with the missile dropkick to the back this time. But Greg just stands up for more. Driving the knees. The knees are a good place to attack on Tony. As I said, surgically had a lot of problem with his knees. With the battering they've taken through his skateboarding career. But Tony's feeling good tonight. Whipping the crowd up. Val trying to use her speed there, but doesn't get the best of it. Double team powerbomb again from the 2 of them. Turn her over. Greg needs to get in there quick and break it up. Oh my god. Tony, what the suplex from Greg. Animal's up. Waiting. He lands the crossbody. The pin. It's a 2. Greg just saves it in time. Good God, that was nearly a pinfall. Animal now getting punched by the wiggling hips of Greg. Dragged back in, elbow drop from a great height by Val. And does the favour back to Animal with the jawbreaker. Gets the momentum, spins around into the arm breaker, and then with the pin. Tony is late to the party and just breaks it up on a 2. Puts Greg to the floor. Animal back up. Both of them in the ring, and he manages to get the spinning elbow on the back of the head. The tag. Val escaping as quick as she can using her speed. All 4 in the ring now. Greg on Tony. Animal's put down on the floor. So is Tony Hawk. And they both go after Tony. This won't count. Val has already tagged in Greg. So it's just creating damage. There's no submission count here. Elbow just puts Tony to the floor. I think he just caught him clean on the jaw. 14 minutes gone. Another spinneroonie. A spinneroonie on Tony's back. I mean, that's not the weirdest place he's probably done it, but whatever. With the submission, pulling back the arm, trying to just rip it out the socket. But Tony pulls away. Advantage of all those injuries. His joints are probably mostly just gone anyway. So I doubt he even felt that one. Greg coming in hard. Elbow to the back of the head, puts him down. Greg taking none of the double team stuff, sorry even. But now Val is on her own against Animal. As Greg retreats. She's had enough. Drop kick. Puts him to the floor. In. Oh, just manages to go with the snap. What is this? Oh my god. Figure 4 pin. Just a 1 count though. Tony breaks it up. What a fantastic maneuver there from Val. Something she's tried to use before. She's now engaging with Tony on the outside and pulls him onto the floor. Jesus Christ. Just leg drags Tony to the floor head first. Greg, meantime, is taking a battering from Animal, but that's the jawbreaker. She shrugs. She knows what she's done. Tags in Greg. The Hammersons on the offensive. Greg just missing with that straight right. You do not want to get behind that straight right. Or in front of even. He's up. Double team powerbomb. Animal straight back on top of Greg. Sleeper. The sleeper is in. Val rushes in to defend her partner. The Hammersons are second husband and wife team here in CCW. Trying to take charge of CCW. Anna with the 4-month sub. Good evening, how the hell are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the sub. Greg, elbow, back of the head, puts Tony to the floor, gets Val back in the match. Coming up for 20 minutes gone now. Double team again on Val. She cannot take much more of this. Surely! Double team suplex to the outside. They both wait. Greg just... I thought Greg had run away then. I thought Greg had disappeared. Animal sent to the corner. Val now knows Tony's not there. Just goes to town. Trying to break Animal down a little bit more. Their aim surely is to break them up and keep one in the ring above the other. Bicycle drop kick. Expertly done. She's back in again, and then Animal gets in with the belly-to-belly suplex. Going straight to the corner. Lines her up. Spins around, and with an armbar in the middle of the ring. Jesus. He doesn't bring that one out very much. But Greg comes in to break it up, and again with the ill-timed spinneroonie over the top of Animal. The pin from Val. That's it. It's over. It's done. The Hammersons go 3 for 3. Holy hell. We could be looking at #1 contenders for the whole ass titles following the pay-per-view. Oh my god, they've just taken apart Legion of Dossers. That was fantastic match. Commiserations to Legion of Dossers. They are one of the hardest fought teams here in CCW, but the Hammersons on the rise. Never did I think when I bought a food truck in that I'd have the owners kicking the shit out of people in the ring and going 3 for 3. God damn, what a match. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations to the Hammersons. That is some excellent work there from them. So, seriously, whoever wins the whole ass title in a couple of weeks, look out. You've got competition staring at you, and they're coming at you like a fucking freight train. That's all you need to know. Speaking of 2 weeks' time, in 2 weeks... In 2 weeks we have Rekt'Em Retribution happening live Thursday the 25th of February 2021. And it did indeed have a sick match today. Happening live at 9 PM Universal Time, 3 PM Central, 4 PM Eastern, 1 PM Pacific. Live here on this channel. All 4 titles will be defended. That is the Footlong World Championship, with Go features our current champion. The 6th Intercontinental title defended by Meggy Mumu. The Turtles defending the Whole Ass Tag Team titles, and John Kreese involved in the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge. It is back. Our pay-per-view special, our pay-per-view only contest is coming back in Rekt'Em Retribution. So that is in 2 weeks' time. Now we have 2 more matches on tonight's card to decide who goes through to stage 2 next week, which will be 1 week away from the pay-per-view. So to catch you up, for those of you that have no idea what the frig I'm even talking about right now, that's good, because nor do I. Add Savages now, like, yes, go back and watch it. Just, I would say put the kids in front of it, but I may have said naughty words, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe don't do that. I can't remember. But anyway. So, with the Footlong World Championship, the picture looks like this. This week we started off with 8 competitors. They were, with 1 win and no losses leading up to this week, King Duckett, Meggy Moo Moo, Tony Hawk and producer Dan. With 1 win and 1 loss, Mr. Landiggity, Donatello, Michelangelo and Raphael. The Turtles taking a clean sweep in their matches and going through. And as we've seen a little bit ago, King Duckett, probably with great glee, with a fucking massive powerbomb from the top rope after reversing Diggity's move, took the 1, 2, 3 and goes forward. So that means we have, in the final 2 matches of tonight's show, we have Michelangelo taking on Raphael and we have Donatello taking on King Duckett. The 2 winners go forward to stage 2 next week. Stage 2 next week already looks like this. Starting off in stage 2, we have, with 2 wins and no losses, Anna Cakes, Chris Jericho and Leonardo. With 2 wins and 1 loss, we have Splinter and Woozle. Again, 2 winners from tonight go forward to stage 2. We have 1 wildcard entry. You guys will be deciding who that wildcard entry is next week. So make sure you tune in for that show as well if you want a chance to have a say in that one. But we do have Book a Match redeemed. Let me go and have a quick look at what that is. This is going to be interesting. Right, let me just see if I can find that now because, yeah, I suck at this. Let's have a look. Bear with me a second. Here we go. Let's have a look at the queue. Just let's freaking go. That's it. That's fine. That works for me. Anna, seeing as you have redeemed Book a Match, would you like to add a match tonight? You can add anyone. You can add yourself into a match, and I can make that match right now. So if you're interested in doing that, let me know. We can do that for you tonight. So, whilst Anna has a think, because I think she probably didn't mean to do that, judging by that reaction. During that reaction, we will take a very, very quick... Oh, you want a rematch with Woozle? Oh, okay. We won't take a quick break. We will stick with this. So, Anna Cakes, our very own Anna Cakes, is calling a match for herself tonight, having already competed in tonight's show. Do I spoil it for Anna and tell her what happened? Do you want me to spoil it for you, Anna? Or do you want to just watch it yourself? Because I will shut up about it if you don't want it spoiled. That's absolutely fine. But she has... You want me to spoil it? Tell me. Okay. So, in the opening bout of tonight's show, we had Cobra Commander, the failure from CatFood the Karate Club, taking on Anna Cakes. Skoy was in her corner. Anna came out with the win, getting revenge on Cobra Commander for the interference last week. The smile on her face after that match could be seen for miles around. So Cobra Commander has lost again. Hell yes, Anna, let's freaking go. It was a good match. Go back and watch it if you've got the time. It was a very good match. It's well worth watching. Seeing as you're in it as well, it's definitely worth watching. But Anna has called for Book a Match. She has called for a rematch between herself and Woozle. We are going to do that. We are going to do that tonight. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it. So let's get that booked in. So, because you have done Book a Match, here's what I'm also going to do. So as you may know, we have the opportunity to book a match with your Corn Dog channel points, or you have the opportunity to change the setup of a match as well if you want to. Now, because you've done Book a Match, I'm actually going to give you the choice of what kind of match you want it to be. So we can do 1-on-1. If you want to stack the odds and make it 2-on-1, if you want to make it a cage, if you want barbed wire, if you want landmine, if you want it to be a proper cage fight, MMA style, boxing match, let me know. Let's give a chance to think. We're going to go to a very quick advert break. We'll be back after something that's going to happen now.
Remember when food used to be wholesome and delicious? CatFood the farm remembers. Crafted responsibly deep in the heart of Manitoba, with care and love. Free range, all natural, only the very best of ingredients. Simply delicious. May or may not be fit for human consumption. Eating may cause cancer, kidney disease, diabetes, lethargy, and existential crisis. Cat food. The food for cats.
Welcome to the main event of CCW for the Hall-Ass Tag Team title. Speaking of which, here are our champions.
Hey you, do you want to be a champion? Do you want to learn karate in an environment that emphasizes teamwork and totally fair play? And where failure is met with the support of your peers instead of an ass whooping? Then join CatFood the Karate Club today.
And welcome back to the final part, which was going to be the final part before, but whatever. Welcome back to CatFood Championship Wrestling, episode number 24. This is Rekt'Em. So we've had Booker match redeemed by our very own Anna Cakes. She wants a rematch to beat the holy snot, my words not hers, out of Woozle Effect. They've got history, those two. It's not pretty. It's very bloody as well. Actually, that's the point. I'm hoping that Anna's actually had her head stitched up by now. Oh yeah, spoiler. It gets messy for your match, for the opening match, Anna, just so you know. Maybe another reason for the kids not to watch it. That's a pretty good idea. So, it will be Anna Cakes versus Woozle Effect. And here's what I've done. So, it is going to be a one-on-one. My money's on Anna. Hell yes, my money's on Anna. God damn right it is. I mean, Sparky, you've seen her fight. Would you get in her way in a cage? And that's what we're going to have. It will be a cage match. Because I've got a feeling she wants to kick butt. And probably leave bits of it on the floor as well. So, we are going to make sure there are weapons in there. Because, you know, you've got to have weapons. There is no time limit. Do we make this... Do you know what? We're going to make this an I Quit match. How does that sound to you, Anna? I Quit match in a cage with weapons. Because we do go big here sometimes. You know? This will be a taster of what you're going to get in the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge. If you've never seen the Thunderbutt Tournament, you have to check out the free pay-per-view that we're going to be doing in a couple of weeks' time. That tournament is utterly bonkers, but it's some of the best television I think we've ever done in CCW. And I'm not just saying that because I run this place. I think it is one of the best things we have done in CCW, and I absolutely love it. So this is kind of what you're going to get. So this is an I Quit match, Anna Cakes versus Woozle Effect in a cage. Anything fricking goes. Buckle up, everybody. We're going in. Fight. Exactly, Sparky. Exactly. So, to catch up to speed, Anna Cakes is in the blue and orange onesie-style suit. And, of course, that means Woozle is in the rather natty dress. I don't know why he's so formally dressed for wrestling. I've never understood it. Mustard. We need mustard, don't we? We do need mustard as well. Thank you, Sparky. So this is a book a match. This is not a scheduled match. This is basically off the books. Anything happens here, it's on these two. Woozle has no choice. Anna made the call. She redeemed book a match. This is what we've got. Oh my god, there's a hammer in there. There's a frigging hammer in there. Walls of Jericho taken from his tag team partner, Chris Jericho, but not effective at this point. This is an I Quit match. Oh, this is looking bad for Anna already. Anna looking for a little way in. Defends that hit, though. Coaching Sam. I love that. Gets him in. Nicely. Synced up. Going for the submission straight away, but Woozle fights a way out of it. No one's gone for the weapon yet. Sent into the corner. Misses with a drop kick. Woozle goes for the reversal. Anna for the reversal even. Hurricane Rana drops his head on the floor. Trying to break the knee while she's at it. Take away some of that speed. Oh, but the Luther's press just actually smashes Anna into the floor. Anna with a head of steam there just ran into a brick wall. Backbreaker. Into the slam. Snap suplex. Nicely executed by Anna there. And again, round the neck. Under the chin. No, he just slips away from it. Anna just planning her next move. Pulls her back for the lariat. Jesus. Trust me, that's one thing that has been kicked many times. Just wait, just freaking wait. I am waiting. I'm waiting for Anna to pick up either the light tube or the hammer. That's when shit goes down. DDT. Nicely done. Woozle back up. Anna coming in though. Anna does not know the meaning of quit. She will keep going until she can go no more. The submission locked in, pulling on that thigh and knee at the same time, but she fights her way out of it. Reversal into the corner. Just Anna straight back in, not wasting any time. The clubbing blows round, swinging into the side of the head. Oh my god! Out of nowhere. Gets a little momentum back. Lovely, lovely mid kick. Woozle just shakes it off. Clubbing blows again, side of the head. Puts her down. Only 6 minutes gone and so much has happened already in this match. This is ridiculous. This is an unsanctioned Booker match recall here. Also going to do yoga. I know, right? Yoga in a wrestling move. Who knew, right? And Anna doesn't like yoga. That's going to make it even more mad. God help you, Woozle. Oh, Jesus. Suplex driver, back of the head and shoulders, ground into the mat. She reverses. Pins, of course, don't work in this, though. I can do yoga, but it might break something. It's not pretty. I won't do it on camera. Don't worry, you're fine. I won't subject anyone to that. Lovely spinning mid-kick. Puts Woozle down. Head of steam. Crossbody. Getting the momentum going now is Anna. Woozle, I think, seeing a little bit of fear. Nice package suplex, puts him over. Oh, nasty little gut shot. Just takes the wind away. Powerbomb. Pin won't count. This is a give up only. I think Woozle forgot where he was for a second. The underhook. Suplex into the pin. Drives the face into the mat. Woozle looking giddy, but enough now just to pick her up and body slam into the floor. Backwards and forwards match, 9 minutes gone now. Reversal. Pin again won't count. Precisely, Sparky. Never do it. You will come up second best. She's right behind him, but just clashes into his chest and falls to the floor. The height advantage there for Woozle coming into play. Lovely reversal. Both feet into the face. Elbow. Breaks it up again. Another elbow. As our ghost announcer telling us 10 minutes have gone. Suplex driver onto the baseball bat. Jesus, the violence. Again, the body slam. Just catching the bat on the shoulder, I think, there. Woozle wants to put an exclamation point on this, but she reverses again. Both feet hard into the face. Gets in this time. Lovely elbow drop. Still, no weapons been used in this match so far. Both of them just trying to work out a way to get round the other's defences. Anna once more with that lovely double feet break. She can take a licking and keep on ticking. Hell yes. That should be Anna's tagline, actually. That's a great tagline. Into the fence. Head first. But doesn't care, just keeps going. Woozle, head of steam, goes in for the splat straight away. Pins don't count. This is an I quit match, essentially. The only way to win is to make your opponent submit or knock them the fuck out. Just the chops. Jeez, those chops. Harsh as anything, raining down on top of Anna's head there. We've hit 13 minutes now in this match. Anna straight back up on top of Woozle. Another package suplex drags him over. Shoulders, neck into the mat. Trip, simple but effective. Wasting time waving to the crowd here. Anna back on her feet. Driven head and shoulders into the mat, but Woozle looking decidedly giddy here. I think this match is taking its toll, and once more, Woozle's taken out the referee. Casper, the friendly referee, is bleeding. I repeat, the ghost is bleeding. He's on the floor. He's getting himself up now. Casper, bloodied but back, floating on his hips. Ready to call this match, just could not get out the way. Woozle has a history of attacking the referee. Something has to be done about this. Something has got to be done about this. We cannot let these actions keep going here. Going up the top rope. Leg drop from the top rope. Perfectly executed. Signals to the crowd he wants the big move to finish it off. Anna back on the floor. She needs just a chink of light to fight back, and that could be it. That could be it. This has to be one of the most epic Booker matches called during a live show. I think we've had it now. The hammer comes into play. The trip, though, onto the hammer. Stomach catches it. Oh, and the reversal. Woozle kicks her away. Does he go for the hammer? No, he doesn't. Thinks twice about it. Jumps. Lovely spinning back kick into the gut. Woozle sent on the run again. Does it one more time. Heel kick spinning. Grab the damn hand. And again plants his face hard. Head first. Crossbody from the middle. But he's straight back up again. 18 minutes gone. This is just ridiculous. This could be contender for match of the evening. Double underhook. Suplex. The pin won't count. Trip. The crowd behind Anna. Absolutely behind Anna here. Both down on the floor now. Both needing some time to get themselves back together again. The stretch. Pulling hard. As hard as he possibly can. There was indeed plenty of time to get that hammer, but she's going the clean route still, just wanting to beat Woozle down with herself. And again, just the press from a standing start, the brick wall. The splash pin, the pin won't count. Anna's ready to go. Double elbows. Putting her down. We have just hit 20 minutes in this match. Anna celebrating, ready to go. Rolls him over, but the pin won't count. This has been one hell of a match. Neither ready to give up yet. Powerbomb. No, pile driver. Full away pile driver. But not quite worked again, signaling to the crowd. Taking his time, arrogantly waving, believing he's got this match in the bag now. Body slam. Clubbing blows again to the side of the head. He thinks it's all over. Anna, very giddy now. Not quite got her senses. Just diving in with the lariat. Puts it down once again. Once again, taken out the referee. Woozle pulling out all the dirty tricks in the book. Wants the diversion. Has got it. Spinning lariat. Puts her down. Casper is back up, bloodied and bruised, but he is back up, but has not disqualified. Woozle, this is technically anything goes, so he can technically do this. He is allowed to get away with this. Splashes once more on the back, just going for maximum damage here, just trying to make Anna quit. She will not give up. And still doesn't go for the weapons. Irish whip into the corner. Gets him sent up. Oh, lovely. From the corner. Oh, on the elbow again, fights his way out. Wasting time, showing off the crowd. The forearms around the side of the head. Woozle thinks he's got this one in the bag. The elbow. And again, out of nowhere, just reverses. Both down on the floor. Which one's going to get up first? There is no count out, no nothing. This is all just I quit. Submit or knock out your opponent. That's the only way you're going to win this match. Holy hell, Anna, what a call of a match this was. Oh, and driven into the floor, but she's back up. Like it was nothing. Powerbomb. And the lariat once more, across the forehead this time. She comes back with an elbow just to get some motion back, if she can. Spinning heel kick. Connects to the temple. Standing splash. Has to roll off because the pin won't count. Again, the pin won't count. Both fighters extremely fatigued, just forgetting where they are right now, forgetting what they need to do to win this match. Lariat again. Putting Anna on the floor. If this were a 1-2-3 win, this would have been over about 10 minutes ago. The amount of violence she reverses. Irish whip. Lovely somersault dropkick. The amount of damage these two have taken, this would have been over. This would have been over 10 minutes ago. Sparky screaming from the back for Anna to pick up the hammer. Gets him over. Pin won't count though. And the chops. Raining down. We have seen Sparky tonight in the corner of the Hammersons. Is there something going on there? I can hear Sparky screaming from the back here. Supporting Anna as much as he possibly can. He physically can't get in the ring. Is there some sort of kind of thing going on between Sparky, gain ground, and Cakes and Jams? Only time will tell. But the support is absolutely astounding. 28 minutes. Let me say that again. 28 minutes of an I Quit cage match. And they are both pretty much out on the floor. It won't take much now. Oh, Jesus. The package suplex. Why is he laying on me? I think Woozle just completely forgot that he's not going to win by a pin. I think he was waiting for the 1-2-3. Hashtag hell of a match, exactly. And we've still got 2 more matches to go tonight. This is not the end of the show tonight. Match of the night. As we are about to hit the half-hour mark, she celebrates, going big. But he reverses. Woozle reverses Lariat in the corner. Good God. I don't even know where they're going to go. Standing moonsault. But straight back up. Lariat. Anna is definitely pissed now. Waving to the crowd. We are half an hour gone in this match, folks. This is just ridiculous. This is utterly, utterly ridiculous. Again, the chops just raining, the hard chops raining down on Anna. How she is getting up again, I do not know. I don't understand how either of these two are still going. This is just insane action. Coast to coast, into the corner. Finishes in the middle. Signature pinning maneuver from Woozle. But she doesn't quit. from that damage. Oh, Jesus. Just out of nowhere with the lariat once more time. Into the splash. The hammer is right there as she doesn't pick it up. Another massive press into the floor. Gut punch. Woozle in the ascendancy. You have to feel this is going to be his match now. There seems to be no end in it. She's got him over. Hurricanrana. She's hulking up. She knows the end is nigh. Moonsault standing. Squash the arrow, but he's just back. The forearms once again coming into play. Scoops him over. Body slam. Which for someone of Anna's size, to be able to body slam Woozle is no mean feat. Leg drop from the top rope. This I Quit match is 34 minutes old. And they are still going. Only a hammer has been picked up so far, and it's not even been used, and surprise, surprise, it was Woozle. Gets him over. Sparky screaming from the back, come on Anna. It feels like this match just needs that one little edge just to get that win. Just to knock out the opponent. Oh, powerbomb. Jesus, she's rolling in agony, back of her neck. Crashing into the floor. This is not looking good. Oh, she got him again. She's not knocked him out though, it's still going on. She's got to pull out something big. Oh, the backcracker into the pin. And just as she goes for the drop kick, the clubbing blows. Running knee into the side. The double feet breaks out again. This is just insane. No, not here. Powerbomb. One more. I don't know how much he's taken anymore. I don't know how many powerbombs he's been in this match. I cannot tell. Breaking his freaking neck. And they're both on the floor again. The hammer inches away from Woozle's hands. The weapon could be the one thing that tips this. It could literally be the knockout blow. She gets the moonsault, standing moonsault. That was so close as well. Goes for the momentum, gets the crossbody onto the back. The crowd are on their goddamn feet here in the arena. Oh, driving! Oh, just missed the hammer. Just missed. That would have been the hammer blow, literally. But just missed. Both just out. I have no idea how they are still doing this. How one of them is not dead yet, I'm not even sure. Rolls him up for the pin. Pins don't count, it has to be knockout or submission. These two clearly giddy. Woozle can't hardly run anymore. Elbow. Goes simple. Forearms around the head. Gets some momentum back again. Splash onto the back. Waste time. Wasting time. Waving at the crowd. Anna, back up. One more time, over she goes. It still feels like just that one move is going to win this match. Top rope. Down, leg drop. And again, still just gets up again. And now backwards and forwards. The punches, the elbows. Woozle finishes it with a spinning lariat. Puts her to the floor. Goes for some momentum once more with the lariat. Anna is definitely in it to win it. The victory is just there in front of one of them, but neither can quite get it yet. Powerbomb again, she's still going. And Jesus, this is, if there's not a concussion or two after this, I don't know. I don't know how they're doing this. Body slam with authority. into the corner. And once more, just reverses. It's almost like both of them are so tired now, they can't actually get any momentum going in this match. 42 minutes gone in this match now. Good God, this is ridiculous. Even Casper at the top there looks absolutely done in. I don't think he's reffed a match this long for weeks. He's normally sat down having a cup of tea by now. Woozle wasting time again, celebrating. Jesus, what a spinning lariat. The signs, once again, coming up for Cakes and Jams. Underhook suplex. Pinning combo usually for Anna. And there's more signs coming up for Cakes and Jams now. She celebrates, pulls Woozle back to his feet. Well, it's safe to say that Anna got what she wanted in tonight's match. This has been one hell of a match. Submission. Surely he can't take much more of this. Surely not. It's still going. They're still going. It's over. It's over. Anna has won. Holy crap. 44 minutes. 44 minutes, 17 seconds, in a cage. Anna has defeated, submitted, Woozle Effect. Jesus Christ, that was amazing. No, the record is over an hour, but that was damn long. That was a hell of a match. That is contender for match of the night. In my book. I don't know about you guys out there, but that was just ridiculous. Precisely, Sparky. This will teach Woozle to not lay into Anna anymore. He's been put in his place tonight. And that's what happens when you can book a match in a show here on CCW Rekt'Em. You lose. That's brilliant. Oh, congratulations, Anna. That was a fantastic match. Wow. Okay. I've nearly lost my voice now. That was ridiculous. I'm going to take a quick drink. Sadly, it's not whiskey anymore. Ow. I don't think he's learnt any manners. He'll still be a cocky son of a bitch next match, but, you know, whatever, right? So there we go. We have Anna is the winner. After the referee got knocked out twice in that match. All because of a certain Woozle Effect. Mr. Heel, the original heel in CCW, but comes up second best against Anna Cakes of Cakes and Jams. Jesus, what a match that was. Right, okay. Woo, let's all take a breath. Let's all take a breath. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're going to get ready for the final two matches of tonight's... Well, potentially the final two matches. I don't know anymore. I mean, anything can happen in the next half an hour. Potentially the final two matches of tonight's show. This will see the final two matches of stage one to get ourselves into the path of finding out who will be the number one contender for Go Fish's Footlong World Championship. And I feel I should remind you, this is what it's all about. In 2 weeks, we will have CCW Rekt'Em Retribution. Our next free pay-per-view will be happening here live on this channel. 9 PM Universal Time, 3 PM Central, 4 PM Eastern, 1 PM Pacific. Thursday, 25th of February 2021. All titles will be defended, including the Thunderbutt Cage Deathmatch Tournament Challenge will be making a return to your screens. Our pay-per-view only special tournament coming back in 2 weeks' time. So let's get you to... Wow. Let's get you to who will be going through into stage 2, and I'll cover off what this all means once we've completed both of these matches. So match number 1 of this final stage will be Michelangelo of the Turtles versus his brother in... I was going to say nunchucks, but Mike uses nunchucks. He will be taking on Raphael in the first of these two matches. Generally, my voice is about to go. So if I go quiet in the next couple of matches, that's why. Okay, just so you all know what's going on. That may well happen. Oh, what a night! I don't care how my voice goes. I love this. Workout class for no problem at all. Anna, enjoy your workout class. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed your special match. Enjoy your replay of your opening bout from tonight's show as well. I hope you have fun. Thank you very much for being here. Go kill him with an online workout class. If you're not already following Anna, then you need to go and do that. And you can do that by going and following that awesome lady right on that channel there. Make sure you go and follow Anna. Does many things. Possibly the best Apex player on Twitch. Possibly. I'll let her tell you more. And as you just found out, doing workouts also on Twitch. Go and follow her channel now. Thank you very much. Right, let's move on to the first of those two matches. As I say, it is going to be Michelangelo versus Raphael. Let's get that one set up now. And we will go straight into that. So, Michelangelo is ready. Don't forget, the Turtles are also the... Nearly, the wrong thing. They are also the Hall-Ass Tag Team title holders. It has to be said, though, that these two are not averse to, well, beating the crap out of each other. They do it. I mean, honestly, if you watch them training, it's like they're having an actual match. In fact, I think most of the time they are, in fact, arguing with each other. I don't remember a time when they haven't actually not argued with each other during a training session. Pretty sure they haven't ever stopped doing that. But anyway... That said, this is a one-on-one match. There is no time limit. This will decide which of these two will go through to Stage 2 next week on CCW Rekt'Em as we go towards working out the #1 contender for the footlong Go Fishes Footlong World Championship. Okay, let's get it going. Michelangelo, Raphael, that match is next. Coming to the ring first is the nunchuck specialist, Michelangelo. So it has to be said that the Turtles' clean sweep in this fight for the #1 contender pretty much ends after this match. One of them has to go home to the sewer and not go to Stage 2. I genuinely can't call who it's going to be, but his opponent is his brother-in-arms. This is Raphael. I mean, actually, Raphael's just pissed off. Raphael's always pissed off. But I genuinely have not seen him backstage without being pissed off. It's... Like, I wonder how he gets through a day in one piece sometimes. You know what I mean? It's... Anyway, here we go. One-on-one. Let's go. Michelangelo straight in there, not messing about at all. Holy crap. The pace is off the hook already. Jesus H. Christ. Just not messing around at all. Going in. And Raph dropping Mikey already. The pin is quick. Not even 1 minute. He's hangry is about the word. Yeah, I think they actually want to get their pizza now. In fact, I think I can smell pepperoni pizza. I'm sure there's pepperoni I can smell. It's that, or one of them just farted as they walk down the ring. I mean, I don't know, it could be that as well. Yeah, a lot of pepperoni. I tell them to go on veggie pizza, but they don't listen. It's like I'm talking to myself, honestly. You think I'm their boss or something. Welcome back, CF. Michelangelo using those feet to try and get back the advantage that he had in the first 30 seconds. That was only a minute and a half ago. But absolutely no love lost between these two. Now, of course, the one disadvantage and also advantage that they both have is their moveset is very, very similar. They use the very same style to fight in the ring here. And it means that they probably know what's coming before it comes. That was nearly the fastest win. That was a 2 count just before 3 minutes of the match. Our fastest win is 4 minutes 41 seconds. And I think, if I remember rightly, I think it was a Turtle that got that quickest win as well. I'll have to check back on the stats for that one. Going in with the kick. Raphael coming back. Lovely knee. Puts him down. Sweeping leg. Puts Raph on the floor. And just a shell drop across the chest. And Raph gets thrown to the outside. Michelangelo getting some air back in his lungs. Raphael looking fairly giddy at the moment. Michelangelo down. Knee across the head. Pin. Not in the ropes. Could be. It's a 2 count. The feet again coming into play. The feet are really one of the big strengths, as well as the fists, as he mounts and punches down on Raphael. Again, these two, you would not know they are teammates. They will go until one is literally unconscious on the floor. They do not care. Mikey posing to the crowd. The pin. Again. 2.9. Barely 6 minutes on the clock. And just mounting again, punching hard. Raph defending as best he can from those punches. And again, mounting. Then now Raphael getting some medicine back on Michelangelo. Punches raining down hard. Reverses, flips, misses with a high kick. Like I said, these two know what's coming from the other. Spinning, was that a spinning knee, I think? And again on the top, and Raph shoots his way out into the pin. Just a 2 count. I mean, just a 2 count. Jesus Christ, just a 2. Goes in with a kick. And the leg drag takedown. Mikey back on the floor one more time. Raph pulling him to the centre. Just absolutely non-stop action here with these two. At least with the Alan Woozle match, I could actually take some time and commentate it. These two, I just can't barely keep up what they're doing. Another pin. And rope break. Raph getting a toe to the rope. Raph going in for it, but reverse. Grabs the leg. Again with a shell crush. They both miss with the roundhouse high kick. Somehow. Standing moonsault. Into the pin. Could it be? No, 2 count. 9 minutes gone in this match now. Pull back in. Grabs him back up. Mikey goes in with a super kick from a standing start. Cheeky thigh kick just to make the exclamation point, and again with the feet going in. But Raph is straight back up. Like nothing ever happened. Midriff kick. Just makes Mikey collapse for a second. But again, these two are straight back onto it. Just utter brutality from these two. Raph is up. And down! Moonsault! Frog splash over the top. Just a 2 count. And Mikey up to mount again, but misses out. And Raph back on top and just laying in. Mikey defends. That's it! Mikey's quit! Mikey's quit! Raph is through. 10 minutes gone. Raph goes through to stage 2 next week. Holy shit! Raph just punched Mikey into submission. Wow, do those two not know how to quit. Good God, right, okay. So that means that Raphael puts himself into stage 2 next week. Good God, of the race, I'm sorry, my brain is just going 1,000 miles an hour. The race to get themselves into the #1 contender spot for the Footlong World Championship. We have one more match still to go. This will be Donatello facing off against the Conqueror of the Supreme Overlord, going up against King Duckett. Right, let's get that match set up and we will get on with that one. This will be the final match of tonight's show. Where is Donatello? There is Donatello. Let's get you in there. And then we'll also pull in King Duckett. who apparently is hiding. There he is, found him at last. Okay, so this will be Donatello versus King Duckets. I will recap everything of how this looks as we go into next week's show, when we have the winner of this match to decide the second person going into the Stage 2 next week. No more talking. Let's get on with the match. Let's take it down to the ring. And coming out first is, as I say, Donatello of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Will he be able to join Raphael as the entrant into Stage 2 of next week's CCW Rekt'Em for that #1 contender spot? I don't know. I think the odds are stacked. As much as Donatello has the speed and the power, against King Duckets, he has a hell of a task in front of him. A hell of a task in front of him. Duckets is undoubtedly on a roll and knows how to win. He will be supremely confident from taking out the supreme overlord of CatFood, the Karate Club. The crowd don't like him here though, booing their heads off as he comes to ring. Okay, final match tonight. Let's get it on. Duckets instantly, Luthez putting Donnie to the floor. I'm expecting another fast pace from Donatello as this one goes on. Turns the shoulder, trying to pull the arm out the socket there. Donatello, the slaps, the fast offense, just going at Duckets as much as he can, but the sweep puts Duckets to the floor. The question is, for all that King Interference has done here in CCW, for all of the stamps he's put on all of the people here in CCW, can he back it up? Can he get himself into that #1 spot, the spot that he so much covets and wants to get the opportunity to take gold here in CCW? It has been his aim since joining just to go straight for those title holders. It's all he wants to do. He's interested in nothing else. He will take down anyone else in his path. But can he take down his brother in purple? Can he take down Donatello? On the flip side, can Donatello actually uphold the honor of the Turtles? Can he make it to Turtles in Stage 2 next week? This is John Kreese. John Kreese coming to the ring. John is Ducket's tag team partner. He's trying to ensure that his partner is going to get through, and he's making a beeline for Donatello. Gets him into the choke. This won't count as a submission, but it will weaken Donatello. It's become a 2-on-1. Casper having nothing to do with this at all. Duckett still pounding away on Donnie, but Donnie fights off from John. Super kick to the chin, and again to the chin, puts them both down. Now he's on the floor, both men hovering around, waiting for the opportunity. The jumping hand strike from Duckett. John sensibly working on the legs there, trying to weaken the base and the speed and the attack. In with a submission. Is he going to quit? Can he quit? No. Donnie pulls out of it. 5 minutes gone in this match so far. John makes his exit, having done the best he can. Casper regains control and sends John to the back of the arena. A lovely spinning kick there from Donatello. Misses though with the back kick, but nails that second one. Up and down, over the back, onto the floor. Punch over the top. Chop puts him down. Knows he's winning with something. Spinneroonie, and he's up, showing off the crowd. The pin. Could it? No, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count on that one. The reversal. Donnie gets him over. Eye rake. Duckett is not averse to the occasional dodgy move if he can get away with it. And frankly, this referee lets most things go anyway, so do what you damn well want. He doesn't really care. Donatello chasing down Duckett as much as he can. Gets him up with the bookend. Pin. Surely. This could be it. Nope, just a 2. Donatello kicks out. Spins the arm round, gets the high kick across the head. Puts Donny onto the floor. The kicks come flying in, and the standing moonsault. Could it be? In the middle of the ring? 2.9. Holy crap, it's a 2.9. Duckett's barely surviving there. He's got his eye on that prize of the space in stage 2 next week. Joining Raphael, taking the other spot. Donatello on the offensive now, though. 9 minutes gone in the match. Another standing moonsault. It could be it. It was 2.9 last time. Could it be? No, it kicks out at 2. Duckett's just collapsing on the floor. And again, the punch is raining down the back of the head. The referee doing the count of 5. Giving him every opportunity, but breaks away. The moves coming in thick and fast now. Collapses for the win. No, just a 2 count. Authority of the kick out there from Duckett's, showing he's got plenty of energy left. They just collide. The 2 men collide in the middle of the ring. Well, man and turtle. Myrtle. That's what we called him. Myrtle. Donny pulling him back in the ring. This is our last match of the evening to seal the second entrant into stage 2 to decide the number 1 contender for the footlong title. Super kick from a standing start. Lovely, lovely spinning kick, but Duckett is straight back up. Just throwing his opponent into the floor. The double nuggy cut hit. Top of the head. From the headlock. And now going to town with the knees as well. Duckett's beginning to breathe quite heavily. As Donatello comes back again with those feet, proving the difference so far. Irish whip. Again with the momentum on the spin for that kick, just connecting with the side of the head of Duckett's. But again, Duckett's back up, just ramming. Absolutely ramming Donatello into the mat. Up and round. Gets the momentum, but Duckett's is back up, spots it coming. Irish whip once more. Again, spins around, plants the foot on the side of the head. Duckett's in, but Donny's just back at him again. He can't seem to catch a break. The wear and tear of the match now showing a pin in the corner. Could it be? Jesus, 2.9 again. He kicks out. The spin kick. Drags him back in. Adjusts the wristbands. Lines himself up. Again, just going for the simple, straight offense that works so well for Donatello in the past. Standing moonsault. Another pin. Could be. 3. It's over. Duckett has been eliminated. Donatello goes through to the next stage. It is a double turtle entry into stage 2. Wow. Okay, so let's see what that means for our lineup for next week then. That means that we have both turtles. That means Donatello and we have Raphael going through into stage 2. So that means that for next week's CCW Rekt'Em, we have it looking a little bit like this. Already into stage 2 are Anna Cakes, Chris Jericho, Leonardo, Splinter, and Woozle Effect. If Woozle gets Anna next week, that's going to be interesting. Confirmed also as going through into stage 2 then, we now have both Raphael and Donatello going into that mix. Don't forget, we also have the wild card entry that will be decided next week by you guys. Make sure you tune in for next week's show, which will be right here on this channel, Thursday, 9 PM Universal Time. That is, however, our show. Don't forget, 2 weeks' time, we have this little thing coming up. That's what it's all about. CCW Rekt'Em Retribution coming up in 2 weeks from tonight. our next free pay-per-view. All titles will be defended. And Go Fish's opponents will be decided next week for that foot-long world title. Once again, thank you so much for joining me for tonight's show. I hope you have enjoyed it. It has been a wonderful experience. My God, what a booker match that was from Anna earlier on as well. If you've missed any of the matches in tonight's show, check out the VOD. Also, all matches are uploaded onto our YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out as well. That is our show. We will see you next week, same time, here on Twitch. This has been CCW. Look after yourselves, look after each other, stay safe, and wear a fucking mask. Until next week, good night. Wow. And we're done. We're out. Holy hell. I mean, talk about surprises. Where did any of that even come from? It's just been like upset. All the matches I thought the way they were going to go tonight, with the exception of the first match, because I mean, I knew Cobra was going to lose. I mean, come on, it's Cobra Commander. Of course he's going to bloody lose. What he does best. Yeah, you see, even you're laughing about it, right? Even you're laughing about it. Yeah. So, okay, so we've got to work out who the wild card is. We need to work out some kind of system so we can get some voting thing next week for everyone. Because, yeah, I mean, we're going to have to do that. No, Dan, you're not allowed to choose who it is. That's not how this works, okay? No. Look, because you lucked your way into getting a spot in this... Oh, by the way, you're still lost. Because you lucked your way into this, it doesn't mean you're actually going to get any further, okay? No, you can't buy yourself into stage 2. No, you won't. God damn it. Right, okay, who's on next? What's the schedule from PGN? Have we got that yet? You're just going to find it. Have you got the email? You have. Excellent. Okay. So can we find out who we're sending this all over to? Be nice to know. Is it music again? We've got music. Excellent. We've got music. Okay, so we're gonna go. So it's Timmy's comeback show. Right. Awesome. Right. Okay. Yeah. So are we good to go? Can we send that over now? We're almost there. Do you want to just flick the switch now? That anytime would be great. We're good to go. Awesome. Brilliant. Right. I would say goodbye, but they can't hear us anymore. We're just talking to ourselves. The weirdest thing, just talking to us. You know, each of us. I mean, no one can hear us right now, so we could say anything at all. Yeah, probably best not. The mics are still on, I guess. It could get recorded. Anyway, send it to Timmy's.